Good evening, hope you're well. It's the 31st of January, so if you've done part of the veganuary, how's it gone? Have you enjoyed it? It's been interesting. What's your take on it? You know, please feel free to leave a comment if you've done it for the first time. It'd be interesting to see what you think. 3 years now, so it's a bit different, isn't it? It's 37 months with today. So I'm just going to quickly do very quickly. I did do the challenge every day, the 100 sit-ups. So I've done 3,100 sit-ups during the month of January. I did the last lot about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Today's batch. I have recorded it all, so I'll try and compress it down and do a quicker version, because it would go on forever, wouldn't it? 31 days of sit-ups. But I'll try and I will try and get that in the near future. Recorded it as proof that I did it, basically. So right, first of all, I'm just going to quickly go for a few foods, and then we'll do the Wheel of Misfortune for February. And it's a bit late because it's 8:32 on the 31st. There you go. And yeah, it's 35. Sorry. Right. I'm going to start off with something simple. TikTok tea ginger boost. They're great, but I'm going to give them 7 out of 10. People, I got commented the other day, you're giving a lot of high scores, and I have been giving a lot of high scores, but it's veganuary, and I've tried a lot of good things. But saying that, I've had 1 or 2 nothings as well, haven't I? So the Viva Hero steaks, plant steaks, they're great. They're on offer for £2 at Tesco's. Well, they were on offer last week and the week before. I've had them twice this month. They're really good. I'll give them 8.5 out of 10. Very well. And I did give a 10 once, and I keep a file of all my scores over there, so I'll dig it out and find out what I gave a 10 to, because I know that's the next question that's going to come my way. I think it was Jane Goodfellow who asked, and I did give a 10 once. I can't remember what it was, but it was good. Used it all up now. Marigold, vegan instant gravy granules. I've never been a fan of instant gravy, but you know what? I'm going to get another tub of that. I'm going to keep it in the cupboard. It's been a little lifesaver, time saver, I should say. It was about £2.10 for that, and it says 50 servings. It never did 50 servings. Well, not my servings. Probably about half a dozen though. So it's a good little save. I'm going to give that 8 out of 10. And I'll recycle the aluminium in a minute and the cardboard separate. I always deconstruct everything for recycling completely. This isn't pork sausages. I did that in the Toad and the Owl I did the other night. They were phenomenal in it. They're on offer at the moment. Them in the Toad and the Owl. I made the batter mix. A simple plain flour, soya milk, batter mix. What I do is I pan fry some onions in some vegetable oil, and then when they're part cooked, like 2/3 cooked to the end, I put them bottom of the dish. Then I put the sausages in raw, out straight out of the packet, the 6, and then I put the batter mix over the top, because I like that. It's really good, and it helps. It's not having that onion on the bottom with the oil. It stops it from sticking, and then of course with the onion, the oil, I put a bit around the edge, obviously, to make sure that it didn't stick. That was great. I really enjoyed the Toad and the Owl. They were phenomenal in it. Beyond Meat sausages, which are a lot bigger, are great for sausage and batter. These are brilliant for Toad and the Owl. Give them 9 out of 10. Green Cuisine Dippers, the family pack. They were on offer still. 9 out of 10. Good scores. And finally, last but not least, on the chicken tikka kebabs. Interesting story here. Very interesting story here. I've had the chicken korma, I've had the chicken tikka, and both had 4 pieces of the fake meat in it. And I want to check some on this one here. Okay, got it. Right. My gripe was, and you have to put water in with the sauce, which is weird. It is a weird phenomenon. You have to put water in and give it a stir. But what got me, the sauces were nice, but they were lacking in this. And I was talking about the texture of this as well. I'm undecided. It's a soya protein with water and wheat protein. Pea, fibrous, pea starch. There's something about the texture I'm not 100% convinced on, but what I will say is, false advertising here. They're showing part of the third. Showing 5 pieces on both of them, but that's bull crap because mine had 4 on. 4, but I'm pretty sure it had 4 on. But it was great. And the irony is, one of those skewers had more meat on it than the other dishes. And they're all going to be £3.80 at normal price, but they're on offer at £2.80 at the moment. This was phenomenally good value for money, and it was really great. And it 240 grams. This is really good. The sauces were good. I'm not even with this though. I'm not 100% sure if I like the texture, but I'll buy it again. I will buy these again. I will buy the curries again, and I'll let you know how many pieces are in it. And if you've bought it and you've tried it, let me know how many pieces you had in yours, because it's not like you can say, oh, you've had a bad batch, you had a dodgy. I've had the korma one and I've had the tikka one, and it's done on weight, obviously. But is it weight? I can't remember if it's weight or weight on sauce. These were the free at the free range. If you want to go for something, go for these. I had these, and you see it in the short tomorrow. I did it in a naan bread with rice and that, and it was really good, really good. I can't fault them, so I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. Okay, I scores again. I know. Right now, this is the bit. I did the challenge, so unfortunately, Springbank Community Centre, I don't owe you £100 for last month, but the Wheel of Misfortune's coming up. I have a cup of tea, and it is that TikTok ginger boost. Let me know something else. With these teas, I'll show you the box again. With like these ones in the Robush and all, I always put a little bit of soy milk in. I don't know what it is. It's more comforting to me. I don't know if you do or don't. Let me know. And if you've got any teas to suggest, but please, I've got loads I don't want to try. Right, I'm waffling on. I really should have done this at the weekend, but I went for a walk with a friend on Sunday when I would have done this. I needed a bit of an heads up. I've got it here, the Wheel of Misfortune list. Very quick. 1 pint of beetroot juice every day. No, sorry, start again because I'm lying already to you. 1 pint of beetroot juice every day. 2, 1 hour stair climb every day. 2, 100 burpees every day. 3, God, no tea. 4, ski erg. These are every day, by the way. 5, 100 press-ups. God. 6, and it's only a one-off. I've got to walk non-stop for 24 hours. So I know you're going to say, if I have a toilet break, if I stop to have a bite to eat, whatever, I pause to watch and then I carry on. So if I started at midnight, for argument's sake, it might go on and then... Sorry, it might go on and then I might not finish till 1:30, 1:45 the following morning, but it's a 24-hour walk, and that's actually physically walking. And I do that over the weekend. 30 minutes meditation every day. Cook from scratch every day. Oh, God. It could be awkward because some stuff going in the fridge. A thirst every day, and I explained that at the beginning. Try something different every day first. It could be a tea, it could be a coffee, it could be some, but it's got to be a first for me, okay? So, yes, it's not a first for everyone, but it's a first for me every day. 500 standing squats every day, a gym every day. Now, some of these, because I've not given myself that day or two pre-warned, I was focused on finishing the other, and I've been busy at work. Some of these, like if I've got a gym every, I'm going to have to, oh God, walk backwards 1,000 steps every day. I've been practicing a little bit of that, to be honest. Not nowhere near 1,000, but like 50 steps sometimes, sort of thing. Gym every day, walking backwards every day. Pay it forward. If I explain, do a good deed for someone, pay it forward. Do you know what I mean? Every day. I've done the sit-ups, which was 14. 15 cold showers, 5 minutes every. Oh God. 16 yoga. 17. I've put. No. 17's an only juice, but it's not for a month. We'll have to try and, let's hope again on this wheel thing we don't land on that and we can get it down to what it is exactly, so I'm not lying. God, 18 skip for 13 minutes every day. God, no. 20,000 steps every day, and as I explained before, yes, I'm a dog walker, but I don't do masses of walk at the weekend usually. 20's, I still haven't got an answer. No one gave me any suggestions. So 20, if I land on it, I'll just have to re-roll it. And we have to do it, come up with something for that. 21, learn 500 French words. Oh my God. 22, do a gym class every day, which could be awkward if I land on that because I haven't booked it already for tomorrow. Rubik cubes for 30 minutes every day is 23. 24, 5 a.m. every day. God, I'll be going to bed in a minute if I land on that, because it's 8:43 now, and I haven't stopped. I've just stopped working to come and do this. I've eaten 5 a.m. every day. Where are we up to? 25. Plank for 15 minutes every day. Yes, that may be a 5-minute plank, but I'll have to do it 3 times, 15 minutes during the day. 26. Complete a puzzle every day, like in a puzzle book sort of scenario, like Sudoku or some those kind of things. 27. No TV, Netflix per month. Only limited access for the internet for things like YouTube and work purposes. And a little bit, I put an hour internet, but if I do oh God, 28. Cycle 10 kilometres every day. If I land on that, I'll have to use the gym until I get my bike back from the top. 29. No coffee. I don't want to do that. 30. Read for an hour every day. 31. Litter pick for an hour every day. 32. A 5 kilometre go. Yes, it might start. The idea is to do 5 kilometre run every day, but it might start with a walk if I land on it. So you've got to be realistic. 33. No alcohol for the month. 34. Cross trainer. 60 minutes every day. Oh God. 35. Only beans. Some of the crap I came up with for this. I'm going to lose on some of these, aren't I? And then that's the idea, though, isn't it? It's for charity if I do. 36. Row. 2,500 metres. Oh my God. Twazza stanners. Right. I'm going to do this way. There's going to be no lying. I buggered up when I did it last time. Oh God. So let me just... The ball's in my answers now. We don't want no errors here, so... Spins. And what I'll do... I'll spin it, and as soon as it stops, we'll try and do it without stopping the record. We'll see what number it lands on, and then see what the forfeit is. And it is a forfeit. It's meant to be get out of my comfort zone. Let's be honest, it really is getting out of your comfort zone. Right. Crying out loud. Wait, as you heard, it fell out because I was trying to do... Why is it I've not been able to record this properly once yet? I don't think the gods want me to do these challenges, to be honest with you. I think you should just forgive me and let me off. I've lost the ball bearing, but it came with a spare one, so if I can't find it, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get the spare one because this is amateur hour, isn't it? In case you're wondering, that scar there's when I got bit in the face by a Rottweiler. First ever customer, dog walking. Rottweiler, you've got me good now in the face. 5 punch marks. Still carry on walking now. Just bear with me because I've got a tub somewhere with an oh, for crying out. And if I lose, something goes wrong with this, we just call this skip it. Do the opposite to all it says on there. Yeah? Right. I'm going to right. Spin it. You can hear it. The gods are against me on this. It's fixed. Again, it's landed on 20. Oh, for crying out loud. I've got to come up with a better idea of showing you. 20. It's come up on 20, wherever it is. And, oh, sorry, this is amateur hour. And as we know, 20 is the one that's got nothing against it because we didn't come up with a suggestion for it. So respin. But I'm sick and tired. But, do you know, have you ever had a sign? Don't do this, Ian. You watch it. Give me something nasty now. Right. It's going to do it again now. Right. I'm going to spin it again. Not too fast. Don't release the ball bearing. Oh God. Andrew here. So I can show you. I'll read it out. Sugar. This is going to absolutely kill me. It's landed on 5. There you go, 5. I hope you can see it there. It's got to be on there somewhere. Yeah. Oh God. I've done none of it. 100 press-ups every day. Look, the gods are telling me that I've got to do a challenge 20 at some stage. So from tomorrow morning, I'm on 100 press-ups. That's going to absolutely make me or break me. I was tempted to carry on doing the sit-ups, which I found really hard at the beginning, but to be honest with you, they became easier. I'm going to dread this. I mean, I had the head cold when I started doing the sit-ups, and I was doing 5 or 6, and as you're going up the nasal congestion, I was feeling sick. I mean, I was doing them at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was still feeling sick from the nauseous at 11 o'clock. So that's the next one. Sit-ups and press-ups. God, effing it. That's as close as I hope to come to swearing on here, because it could have been worse. I'm not ready, but this gives me a chance to get the next month to get myself. We need something for number 20, people. I've got to do number 20. You're going to have to come up with something, because I can't, you know. I will do the press-ups and it could have been worse, to be honest. It could have been the 5k every day. Could have been the juice. I mean, that's something else. I've got to come up with the juice a lot. So I've got to come up with this juice actual answer before the end. And I will definitely do it the weekend before the rolling for the next one, so that I am prepared. And the 28th is never a good day for me. February, it's the worst day of the year, to be honest, but that's part of it. That's life. And so what I'm saying is I'm not going to be rolling this on the 28th. I'll have sorted it before then. I'm going to do 100 sit-up press-ups. Don't know how I feel. I wanted it to carry on with the sit-ups, but we'll see. I might do some other Sorry, that time. Going to leave it there. I'm on the 100 press-ups. If you've got this far, please, got an idea for something, please give it me, because we need something for number 20. It's landed on it twice now. I think it landed 3 times in total. It's a sign. And, you know, what we'll do is we'll just randomly say, right, you know, we need something in that gap. Got to be honest with you, I was dreading learning 500 words in French. Make it come easier, because I'd have to take the words I know. Oui, no, bonjour, au revoir. You know what? You can't use them. It's 500 new words, God. Don't know a lot of French, so yeah. Look at me, I'm waffling on again. Hope you're well. By the way, if you're part of the UK group, and I know Jane and know this, but unfortunately she's so far up north. The FARS open weekend is on Easter weekend. It's the Sunday and Monday, I think. Or it's the Saturday and Sunday. It's 2 of the days. Definitely Easter Sunday. I can't remember if it's the Monday or the Sunday, but it's that weekend over Easter. So it'd be great if you come there. I'll even cook you some food if you do. If they let me go near the barbecue again, got to sort that out. But yeah, look, waffle. You go, the waffle's good, but it's getting late. It's 10 to 9. It's gone 10 to 9. I need to chill out for an hour before going to bed, because I've got press-ups in the morning. Yay. And by the way, I did that at the end of each one of the sit-up videos, which I will get sorted. I've got this slow compression thing, which you can do it so you can see it. And I did 3,102, because I made sure I did one extra today for the celebration. I did one extra at the very beginning. I'm paranoid, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you got this far, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps. Come up with a suggestion for number 20, please. And please take care and stay safe, you know. And if you haven't already and you've got this stage, and we've gone over 19 minutes now, subscribe, give it a chance. And like I said, and if you already have subscribed, if you could go back and watch a few of the older videos, not shorts, to get my time. My subscription rate's going up steady. It's 866, I believe, or something like that. But every time I do this, and I say this on here, I lose a few. So it's in the 860s, which is not bad. But I need to get my watch time up a bit, so I can get monetized, so that I can give the money to FARS, which I said I would do for the first 6 months. Sorry, waffle on. 100 press-ups start tomorrow. I'll keep it. And if you're new to this, you've done veganuary, well done. Please leave a comment, let us know how you got on. It'd be awesome to know. And if you tried something, please let us know. Let me know your experiences. Let us, just share your experiences, because I do go to limited places. Sainsbury's is too expensive. Waitrose is astronomically expensive. It's the most I've ever shopped in Marks and Spencer, but I've only gone for Yellow Labels. I regularly go to Tesco's. I go for the basics like chia seeds and that, and brioche buns at Aldi, but I don't tend to go there, and I'm a bit annoyed at the fact that they're stopping theirs. See, you've got me onto a tangent again. Look, leave it here. Take care, stay safe, and I'll carry on this on. Until the next one, thanks again for watching. Bye.